Hey, my name's Craig Petty, and I want to tell you something right now. I am excited. You're probably wondering why I'm excited. Well, I am super excited to be coming to the Wessex Magic Convention on the 24th of March, 2024. That's right, Wessex Magic Convention 2024 is one of my favorite magic conventions. I go every couple of years. They only run it every couple of years, so if you miss it this year, you're going to have a bit of a wait. And I go all of the time. I absolutely love it. It's got a great dealer hall. It's a super, super friendly vibe, but they always book the greatest lecturers of all time. And you know what? This year's lineup is the best. First of all, you've got James Brown lecturing. Now, James Brown is an absolute God, as far as I'm concerned. When it comes to magic, when it comes to close-up magic, he's probably, and pickpocketing and hypnosis, he's forgotten more than what most people know. If you've never seen James Brown before, he's worth the price of admission alone. But on top of James Brown, you've also got, who else have we got? So we've also got Oliver Tabor. I remember watching Oliver Tabor. I was competing in a competition with him about 25 years ago, and he kicked my ass, and understandably so. He is one of the best stage magicians in the world today, and what he doesn't know about stage magic doesn't need to be known. If you're planning on ever performing on stage and you want to learn how to make your act more musical, how to add musicality to your act, this is something that you want to see. Next, we've got Luke Jamay, who is, kind of going through a career change at the moment because he's lecturing a lot on close-up magic. He's kind of established himself as one of the world's greatest mentalists, and now he's establishing himself as one of the world's greatest magicians. I saw him lecture this year at the Session Magic Convention, and his lecture was the highlight of the whole convention, and now he's lecturing again at Wessex. I can't believe that they've got Luke Jamay. And then finally, I'm going to be back. I was there 2 years ago lecturing on commercial close-up magic. I'm going to be back again doing another lecture, but this is brand new, never seen before. The lecture that I'm doing today, I've never done before, and I am super excited to share it with everybody. You guys know the sort of magic that I do. It has to be commercial. It has to work in the real world. I don't have time for pipe dreams. I don't have time for routines that don't work, that you have to be standing on one leg, looking out the corner of your eye to see. I haven't got time for that. My job when I get hired to perform at an event is to do stuff that I know that's going to work, but at the same time it's going to be high impact. A lot of the time it's not even that difficult to do. Well, I'm going to be sharing a ton of routines with you. I'm going to be sharing a bunch of stuff that I have never, ever, ever shared before. I think this is probably the best lecture I've ever put together, and anyone that's at the Wessex Magic Convention is going to see it first. And then if that wasn't enough, you've got the Gara Show. Now, 2 years ago, I watched the Gara Show at the Wessex Magic Convention, and it was one of my favorite Gara shows that I'd ever seen. Well, this year, they've surpassed themselves. First of all, they've got Jay and Josh doing their illusion show. I think it's safe to say that Jay and Josh have established themselves as one of the leading illusion acts in the UK right now, and they are absolutely head and shoulders above pretty much anyone else. You're going to get to see them live at Wessex. Who else are you going to see? Well, you're going to see Catherine Rhodes. You all know who Catherine Rhodes is. Catherine Rhodes is one of, I don't want to say one of the top female magicians in the world. She's one of the top magicians you will ever see. Catherine Rhodes is awesome, and her act is phenomenal. Then you've got West End Magic, which is Oliver Tabor and Wayne Trice. The two of them together do West End Magic, which is a fantastic show. I've seen it before. Well, Oliver Tabor is doing his act, and so is Wayne Trice. I believe he's comparing the whole thing. Incredible. And then finally, you've got my son, Ryland the Kid Magician, who's doing a spot as well. And he's going to be doing a few different things, including his Harry Potter act. We're bringing along his full Harry Potter act, and we're going to be doing it live at the Wessex Magic Convention. This is the act that he developed for the Family Entertainer of the Year competition at Blackpool this year, and brought the house down. Everybody was talking about how awesome his Harry Potter act is. Well, he's doing it at the Wessex Magic Convention. Incredible gala show. Great dealer hall. incredible lectures and a really fun, friendly vibe with everybody sessioning with each other. This is one of the best conventions of the calendar year, and it's happening in 2 weeks. I'm going to be there. Ryland's going to be there. My friend Nemid Phoenix is going to be there. Just hang it out. He's one of the best close-up magicians in the world. Why would you not want to come to Wessex? I can't wait to see you all there. If you've booked a ticket, come and sit down. I'm going to be sessioning all day. If you haven't booked a ticket, what are you waiting for? This is the convention to be at. I will see you there. My name's Craig Petty, and I am super excited to be lecturing and bringing Ryland to perform at the Wessex Magic Convention 2024. Tickets are still available. What are you waiting for? Go, do it now.